Amarius Mims, 6'7", 330 pounds, 20 years old. 21 years old. Played primarily right tackle. Injured his hamstring while running the 40-yard dash at the combine there. Missed games in 23 due to a high ankle sprain that needed surgeries. In total, played 14 games in 22. Played only just 7 games in 23 with a 75.6 PFF grade. This is going to be a little bit of deja vu here for you guys here. We're going to talk about injuries again. I can't stress this enough. I don't care how much talent you have. If you can't stay healthy, I can't put you towards the top, especially for a guy who only really played for 2 years. Like, you missed a quarter of the time that you could have been on the field. I'm not trying to blame the guy that, we all have injuries. Things happen when you play sports. But you couple the injury he had during the season with the hamstring injury he had at the combine, and it makes you question some things,
What kind of shape is he going to be in?
Yeah, I mean, is this a reoccurring issue? Is this him just being out of shape in general, not prepared for these things? I mean, these questions do pop up, and we don't have the information to say yay or nay to that. Because let's be honest, if we did, he might be higher or lower based on those answers.
Yeah. Take him in the 5th.
Yeah. Pros wise, good speed, handles the edge very well. No one gets past him on the outside there. Strong, very well footwork there and movement. The cons for him is just injuries. And again, he's just very raw. So this is a guy that, again, you have to feel comfortable developing. He could, assuming he's got no health issues, start automatically at right tackle. But you might want to help him out with a running back or a tight end that side, at least until he gets kind of more adjusted and gets a little bit more things going there. Because with that rawness, there's going to be technique issues. There's going to be issues in general. And, some people need to learn that way by just being thrown out there. And he might be one of those guys. We'll find out there, and they have to kind of get that read on him. I think he's most likely to go in the first round. I do think he should be looked at as a first round, second round kind of guy because of the injuries. But I think someone's going to see the raw talent and the size and the fact that he did well at the, SEC level at that point and go, you know what, I want an SEC guy. This guy faced the best of the best, and he did good. And I can get it. I can get that to a certain degree.
And just like we were saying, it depends when that whole train of when the tackles are going to start flying off the board.
Yep.
Moore is a very high-end second round pick just because of his injuries.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think you're going to see Mims go. Like I said, I honestly think it's the first round. I think you go in the first round. I think it's going to be somebody who's towards the end of the first round needs a tackle, needs a tackle to start, has a hole, and goes plug, done. So, we'll see if that's the right move or not. But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.